What's up, everybody? It is your boy Tareq, and I'm back today with another video for you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button with the notification bell on, so every time I upload a video, you guys are notified. I'm not gonna lie, Ekin-Su is gonna get dragged in this episode. Ekin-Su and Curtis, I'm gonna have to drag them, and you lot could call it an unpopular opinion if you want to, but I don't know why you lot are hating on her. I don't understand what the hate is with certain women in this villa. I personally don't understand it. And I'm actually, no, let me not lie to myself. I do understand it. There seems to be a pattern. It seems to be that the women that are actually standing their business and standing their ground about certain things and not letting shit just, fall over are the ones that's getting the most hate. Why is that? Because they stand on business. A lot of you will just let things run and be like, oh, no worry. A lot of you are fake. That's why. A lot of you are fake. A lot of you cannot handle the truth. A lot of you beat around the bush with a lot of things. But Grace and Ekin, they're very... sorry, not Grace and Ekin. Grace and Elma, they're very direct. They'll tell you to your face. And a lot of people... how the world is designed right now, a lot of people cannot handle that. So that's why people are saying, oh, she's this. Oh, Elma's annoying. She's not annoying. She's standing on business and standing what she believes in. So I don't care what y'all have to say. But Elma's not in my bad books, personally. But anyway, let's get into the review. So the episode continues off from yesterday of the suspension of who Sammy's going to pick. I don't know why the producers done that. I don't know why ITV decided to do that, because it didn't actually give what it was supposed to give. Sammy ended up snogging Curtis on the cheek. Well, not snogging. She kissed him on the cheek. Marries Ronnie and pies Luca. Then it becomes the boys' turn. So Omar snogs Tina. Omar, are you okay in your head? That's the second time now you've kissed Tina. We're going to get to his explanation when Catherine pulled him up on it, because Omar is irritating me just a little bit, because the explanation didn't make sense to me, but we're gonna get to it when we get to it. But it's not adding up. You've kissed Tina twice. The once, but the second time, the same woman twice. Why'd you keep kissing Tina? Okay. He marries Catherine and pies Grace. His reasoning is because Grace told him to shut up, but you shouldn't have got involved in the first place. Anyway, Luca snogs Grace, marries Elma, pies Ekin. Thank you for pulling Ekin up on the BS that she was doing the other day. And then here, Ekin, oh, you're not my brother anymore. Like I said, this is why people drag Ekin-Su. She's too dramatic. The theatrics is too much. It's actually too much. Like, it's not that serious. Ekin-Su is actually a hypocrite. Ekin-Su is actually a hypocrite, because you're telling Elma, oh, karma has a funny way of playing, You were telling Elma it's not that deep, it's not that serious. Now you got pied in your face. It's the same thing. It's a game. It's not that deep, it's not that serious. So Sammy snogs Elma, marries Catherine, and pies Ekin. We're gonna get into that tea later, because you all know that became a whole big thing in the episode. And anyway, Ronnie doesn't snog, kisses Grace on the forehead, marries Harriet, and pies Sammy. Chugs. Now this one was a shock. Now, this one was like, raw. So, Chugs snogs Tina, marries Sammy, and pies Ekin. Tina didn't get anything. And everyone was like, what the hell's actually going on? It's basically because... I'll tell you why Chugs did that, right? Why he done that. He done that because Daniel literally moved back from the kiss. That's why Chuck's done that. I'll be so real. The thing is with how some men operate is if they get rejected by a lady or the lady pulls back from a kiss or doesn't boost their ego or feeds their ego, they feel like they need to get a one-up. That's how some men are. It's childish. Whether Chugs is saying, oh, we'll talk later, you didn't inform Danielle of how you really felt. You never had that conversation with her. But, oh no, it's the game, so let me just show that I'm the one with the upper hand. That's what it's giving. That's what it's actually giving. Curtis kisses Grace, marries Ekin, and pies Danielle. Casey snogs Catherine. Casey loves kissing up a black woman. Guys, I do apologize. I'm starting to get congested in my nose. I did tell you lot yesterday. I feel like I got a little cold within me, and I'm trying to really flush out my system. I drank my orange juice earlier. But after this review, I do apologize. After this review, I do need to go and make myself some ginger tea, because I pray this illness or whatever this is away, because I can't afford to get sick. But yeah, like I was saying, Casey loves to kiss up a black woman. He does. He loves his black, and I don't blame him. He marries Gabby and pies Sammy, and the reasoning for him pieing Sammy is because of Tom. That's the reason. Danielle is telling the girls how she dodged the kiss from, what's his name? Chugs. Chugs pulls Danielle to tell her there was no spark. And I'm thinking to myself, their whole conversation was so pointless. It was actually so pointless. It was literally, Chugs, let's not pretend there's no spark. Maybe there isn't a spark. But let's not pretend that's the reason. You're trying to... let me tell you what's actually happening. Chugs tried to dead a situation that was already dead. That from time someone did that and pulled away, there was no initial spark there to begin with. So don't try it. You might have other people fooled, but you're not having this cat fooled here, because I'll be so real. I see through that. I see you. You tried, you flopped, so you feel like you need to have one up. So you're like, if I did it first, it looks better on my end. You can fool other people, but you're not fooling me. Omar and Catherine have a conversation. Now, this is where I'm going to have to drag Omar. She asked why he kissed Tina. He said there's nothing with Tina. If I go to... Okay, let's do the maths. I go to kiss someone, it's because there's initial attraction. I wouldn't kiss someone that I find unattractive. Point blank, period. Second of all, it's not the first time I've kissed her, it's the second time. So obviously, I felt it the first time. I want to get another I want to get another feeling of it. You done it for a reason. I'm so sorry. No one could tell me that they're just kissing people for the sake of kissing people. You kiss, there is a reasoning behind the kiss. It could be a small reason. It could be a big. There is a reason. So for you to come and say there's literally nothing, there's no get off the stage. Because what are we talking about here? Just be honest. Just say, you know what, I can't lie, I just felt to kiss her. Or even that, just be honest. There's no point saying, oh, there was literally nothing. You kissed her. Kissing is intimate. You kissed her. Oh, I hate when men... Anyway. His explanation was total rubbish. So Omar was talking about, oh, literally when I'm with a girl, I look at morals, and started talking about... He basically said the complete opposite. So he's like, I kissed her thinking there was nothing to it. Omar, don't start to annoy me here today. Okay, don't start to annoy me, because you don't just kiss someone for the sake of kissing them. You're a grown man. Act your age. Act accordingly. You have connected your lips with someone else. There's no kind of other explanation to go with that. So you saying, it's literally, you see more, it literally, the kiss meant not... Your explanation was so backwards. You're just waffling. Catherine told him she doesn't want no Tina situation again. She said, that's the second chance. Like, you do it again, I'm gone. And he was like, you're gone? Yes. Did you not hear the first time? She said she will be gone. I said it louder just in case you didn't quite hear. Or if a plane was flying by, you didn't hear. So I said it louder for you to open up your ears and listen. Because what we talking about? Chugs and Tina have a conversation. He told Tina that his gut feeling would have been to pick her if it wasn't down to the public. Tina saying what Chugs done was the right thing by not telling Danielle that he would have initially picked Tina. I just find that ironic coming from Tina because of the whole Scott situation, how Scott wasn't open and honest with her and she was bawling her eyes out. You're now saying to Chugs it was respectful for him to not be open with Danielle. And this is why I say people in this Love Island villa, apart from Elma and Grace, people in this Love Island villa, what do you guys actually stand for? Because it's not on business. So what is it? What is it? Y'all be fake with each other. There's no loyalty. So what is it that you actually stand on? Because you're saying that was the right thing to do, but like last week, was it last week? Yeah, last week you was all bawling your eyes out when Scott didn't tell, when Vegas night happened. So Tina, darling, what are we talking about? You can't be saying this to Chugs, but then when it's someone else, is you want to cry. No. Chuck should have been, I would have said, listen, I can't lie, at the end of the day, if it wasn't down to the public, obviously I wouldn't just come out and say it like that. There would have to be a conversation that would lead into it. But I would say, you know what, I do feel more of a connection with Tina. There's no point trying to lead somebody on, because that's what would have happened, I promise you. These men don't know how to talk, you know. They know how to give it the rah-rah, but they don't know how to sit down and actually talk about their feelings. You don't see how most of them are struggling to talk about their feelings and say it's hard for them to talk about their feelings. Listen, it's hard for these men, you know. It's hard. I'll be real. I'm one that I'm finally learning to talk about feelings, and I'm feeling a lot more comfortable doing it, you know. But it's a thing where it's like it's been years of, you know, people telling you talking about feeling you're a man is this, it's built in. So I understand it from a man's perspective. I do get it. I do understand it. But it's like we need to try and figure out a way or learn to do it, because we need to do it. We need to be transparent with our partners, our lovers, our loved ones. Like, we need to learn to be transparent. And if we don't learn to be transparent, we're going to live very miserable lives, you know? So, but the ball is in your court. Ekin and Tina have a conversation. Sammy apologized. Now, this is where now we're going to really get into it. As you lot can tell, the kind of first half of the review, my energy wasn't. Now I can get amped up because now I'm going to be dragging people. So Ekin and Tina are having a conversation. Sammy came over to apologize to Ekin for pieing her. And Elma was like, why are you apologizing? Like, don't apologize. Like, you meant to pie her, so why are you apologizing, type of thing. She was like, basically Elma was like, no, she deserved it. She was muggy. Like, what she done? Yeah, pie her. And like what? Like, actually what? Because I'm tired of seeing the Elma and Grace. I'm actually sick and tired of seeing it. I'm tired. Like, yes, I'm standing for Elma. Elma Defense League is up, as Danny Modi would say. Her Defense League is up. The stock market is up for Elma. I'm Team Elma day in, day out. Ain't nobody telling me anything otherwise. Do you understand what I'm saying? You lot are not about to play in my face about Elma. I'm so sorry. I don't care if I sound crazy. I don't care if I sound mad. But I'm sick and tired of the hate, because I can't lie. All that woman does is stand on her mother in business. And when she has to back her friend, she'll back her friend. You lot were loving her at the start, but now because she's, not even now, but because she's being vocal and she's speaking up and she's saying what she's saying, you lot don't like it. No, you lot just like women to stay in the corner and not say nothing. Wake the fuck up. As I said, people be getting dragged here today. So, Ekin then started crying. I'm so sorry. And I'm not trying to sound heartless. Ekin, Your performance has now come to an end. Get off my stage, please. Because why are you crying? You kiss Sammy. I have no sympathy for you. And Curtis, I'm about to drag you too. I'm about to drag you through the mud because I don't know what you thought you were playing, huh? Come, you want to play Mr. Nice now? You want to play back in Ekin-Su? Oh, okay. I see you. I'm coming for you. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. Ekin, why are you crying? Guys, I promise you I'm not heartless, you know. But I have empathy and sympathy for people when it's deserved and warranted. Sorry, Ekin, no. You don't get my sympathy this time. You don't. You kiss Sammy. You kiss Sammy. You got pied in the face for that reason. Why are you crying? And Elma said, don't apologize for the pie. Elma didn't say a damn thing wrong. Why I don't understand. Why are we crying? What's the issue? What is the issue? I'm so passionate about this because it's like people cannot speak their truth anymore. Because everyone is so scared to hear the truth. Shut up. I'm telling people to shut up now. Because it's tiring. It's annoying. Relax. Calm down. Like, actually, rest. She says she's tired of being strong. That's what she was saying to Tina. Then the girls ended up telling Curtis what Elma had said. Curtis, it's now your turn to get dragged. Curtis is there pulling Elma for chat. It's funny now how you have all this mouth and you have all this confidence when it's now coming to defending Ekin-Su. But when your Ross had to tell her how you what went down with Danielle, butter could have melted in your mouth. So Curtis, you can get off the stage with Ekin-Su. Because I don't know what you thought you were doing. I don't know if you thought you ate, by the way. I don't know actually if you thought you ate. And I think that's what it is. Curtis thought he ate today. You didn't eat ish. You didn't eat ish. Don't actually irritate me. Don't pee me off, you know. Right. Curtis told her she shouldn't have made that comment. Curtis, you're treading on very thin ice with me. You're treading on very thin ice with me because who the hell do you think you're talking to now? Now you're coming and tell me what I can and cannot say. Shut the hell up. Now I'm being disrespectful because now you're getting on my last nerve. All right? Because who are you telling I shouldn't have made that comment? I can say what I want. I'm so sorry. And what you gonna do about it? What are you, Curtis Pritchard, gonna do about it? I'm waiting. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I said it. I bloody well said it. What's next? No, let's sit here and wait. What's next? I'm actually waiting. Because I'm actually mad confused as who you're directing that energy to. You better you better calm down. Not me getting amped up, but who are you talking to? Who are you actually speaking to? I'm so sorry. Elma said, this is why I love Elma. This is why I love Elma. Because not Elma saying, I don't know why you pulled me. Rightly so. Because, I'm sorry, why are you pulling Elma to tell her who are you? Curtis! Curtis! Oh man, I sound like a broken record, but it's frustrating. Because where was this chest? Where was this vim? Where was this confidence when you had to tell Ekin-Su you Where was this chest and where was this energy, huh? You should have this energy 2-3 weeks ago, but you didn't because you were a P. But now you seem to have confidence to go and tell Elma. But Elma will put you in your place because Elma's not the 1, not the 2, I'm the motherfucking 3, ho. Now, I'm watching, you know what? I need to stop because I'm watching way too much Ratchet TV. I need to stop. I'm watching way too much baddies, man. I need to actually rein it in a little bit. Oh, okay. Nah, man, I'm watching too much of that show. Anyway, Curtis then was saying to Elma she could come across hot-headed. I think, you know what? I think Curtis must have hit his head. Because not Curtis actually trying to read Elma. I say, oh, I think you're this. You shouldn't have said this. Who are you talking to? You see, in situations like that, when people try playing my face, I really just be watching them. Because I'm like, if I give you a response, I promise you're not going to like what I have to say. Leave me alone. Your opinion is irrelevant to me. What you have to say right now is irrelevant. I would have got up and left. Elma's better than me. Sis is better than me. Elma is better than me. I would have got up and left. Because what are we talking about? You're coming in here trying to give your opinion, trying to read me and trying to tell me about myself. Curtis, if you don't get on my face. Curtis, if you don't get on my face. Curtis, out of all people, Curtis, you might have looks, but don't get too ahead of yourself, eh? All right. I said yes. Elma, stand your ground. Curtis should have minded his business. No, you're not. No, let me tell you why Curtis went and done it. Curtis is doing this to prove himself to Ekin-Su. Curtis didn't do this out of the kindness of his heart. I'm not believing that for 1 second. You lot can put your opinions in the comment section below, but I stand on that. Nah, mate. Because I promise you now, and I'm saying it with my chest, Ekin and Curtis are not lasting on the outside. Now they're approaching Sammy, and not Ekin-Su talking about how it's just been dragged on for days. Ekin, honey. Let me bring the energy down a bit. Ekin, you are a hypocrite. You are a hypocrite. I'm not gonna lie to you. There was a situation that had happened. What was the situation? Nah, I don't want to talk about the Danielle thing because that's a little bit different. There was a situation that I believe there was a situation that happened. I can't remember. There was a situation that happened and Ekin-Su was kind of going on and on and on. Maybe it was the Danielle situation. But I can't really compare the two because they're different. So I'll let that slide for now. But Ekin-Su, I just know for a fact she can't talk about not letting things go. You can't talk about not letting things go. Anyway, we'll get into that conversation. So Elma and Ekin then have their conversation. Elma said to Ekin, Elma feels disrespected by her for kissing Sammy. Rightfully so. Because you said you wasn't going to do it. And then you ended up doing it. And then you ended up saying, whoops, at the end. Like, making light of the situation. Ekin-Su's she's not a real person. She's not real. And now you're crying. Oh, no. Ekin-Su, I'm sorry. I really see why people drag Ekin-Su on the internet now. Like I said, I would defend her when she's right. But in this instance, to me, she's wrong. I'm so sorry. Elma said when she has to second guess her friends, then she can't be 100%. Let me make it crystal clear. If you have to start second guessing friends, they're not your friends. We need to stop sugar. Well, in like aspects of like friendships and stuff like that, we need to stop sugarcoating this bullshit. If you have to start second guessing your friends, and if you have to start like second guessing what they're saying or not believing bro, you have to start reconsidering that whole friendship because friendship is built on trust. So now that Elma's saying that trust is gone, Ekin-Su's no longer your friend. There's no kind of, I want to be like this. I can tell Elma's energy has been off with Ekin. She don't really F with Ekin like that. But Ekin is a beg. And Ekin is continuing to beg and saying, I'm sorry. Stop telling me you're sorry. I don't want to hear sorry. You said sorry umpteen times. I don't want to hear it. Relax. Rest. Okay? You're wasting your breath and your energy telling me sorry. Because, again, I'm the type of person to just... I'll even tell you, don't tell me sorry, just show me in your actions. But then again, you do some grimy shit like that to me, we're done. This is what I'm saying. Everyone wants to call each other friend in Love Island Villa, huh? Okay. And Ekin is trying to gaslight Elma by saying, you keep bringing it up. It happened days ago. And she could still be irritated. Something could have happened a year ago. If it's still on my mind and it's still kind of bugging me, I'm going to be annoyed. You're not about to gaslight me and tell me when I should stop. What is wrong with Curtis and Ekin-Su are perfect for each other. They have this problem where they think they can tell people what to do and how to behave. I promise you it's not me you'll come in and do that too. You could give me advice, no problem. Well, I wouldn't be taking advice from Curtis. Maybe Ekin-Su. Definitely not Curtis though. But I don't mind a piece of advice. I don't mind a piece of knowledge. Drop that. What you're not gonna do though is try and come and tell me what I should and should not be doing, because enough. You're not doing that. Sorry. That whole scene really irritated me. I was really watching those two and I'm thinking, you lot are a bunch of jokers, you know. Chugs and Sammy are trying to have a conversation, but then Gabby receives a text for all islanders to gather around the fire pit. It's a recoupling, and the boys are picking. Ronnie picks Harriet. Curtis picks Ekin. Omar picks Catherine. Sammy picks Elma. I was about to say Kelsey. Casey picks Gabby. Side note about Casey. Casey's always laughing, you know. Have you not? I clocked this in today's episode, and I'm like, wait, this guy's always like giggling and laughing. No, I'm not saying it's a problem. It's just something I've clocked onto. I'm like, wait, this guy's always going like he's just always giggling. Is it nerves, or is he generally just like a kind of giggly, kind of jokey person? Obviously I don't know the guy in real life. I don't in real life. I don't know him. Period. Like I don't know him at all. So that's why I'm like, is it nerves or is it thing? Because sometimes some people's defense mechanism is to just constantly laugh. Like that's some people's defense mechanism. Luca picks Grace and Chugs picks Tina. And with Chugs picking Tina, that means Daniel and Sammy have been dumped. And before I end this review, there is talks. I don't know how true it is, but there is talks of Jess from season 11. Apparently, she's a bombshell and she's coming in to shake up things. The prize. You guys remember the prize? Yeah, she's coming in to apparently shake things up. Yeah. I can't say I'm pleased to hear this news. It seems like this seems to be like a season 11 reunion, because it's most people from season 11 I've been seeing in the villa. You have Grace, you have Omar, you have who else is there? Ronnie, Harriet. That's 4 people alone. Now flipping, what's her name? If she comes in, Jess, that's 5. Is it a season 11 reunion or something? You got more season 11 than how many people in the All Stars villa together? I'm not about to try and figure that out in my head, but I swear that's like almost half. Anyway, guys, that's been tonight's episode. I get a break tomorrow. But I don't even get a break tomorrow because I'm going to be doing the Love is Blind first cast impressions. So if you know you love Love is Blind and you're going to be tuning into season 8, okay, you know what you got to do. You got to subscribe with the notification bell on, so, you know, when I upload, it instantly comes in your inbox and you can click on the video straight away. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Guys, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe, join the family. I'll be uploading so much content for you guys this upcoming year. You know, I've been slacking on the YouTube, you know, I've been slacking, but I'm so glad that I've got my groove back and everything like that. So I'm really going to be coming out with the content. If you guys want me to react to TV shows, if you want me to react to music videos, whatever you guys want me to do, I will try and do it for you. Just drop in the comments or follow me on my social media, message me. I do need to do a Q&A at some point, but I'm scared. I'll be so real, I'm scared to do a Q&A, you know, because I feel like I'm the type of person, I'll be like, ask whatever question you want, no limits. And people ask me some wild questions, but I think I need to do. I've never done like a Q&A, so I think I need to do a Q&A at some point. But yeah, guys, it's been your boy Tareq, and I will catch you. Well, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. If you're here for Love is Blind, I will see you here tomorrow. If not for Love is Blind, I will see you on Sunday. Take care.